Greetings from Mob World. What is up with y'all boys, man? We back in another video, and today we got Juelz Santana on 19 months in jail for gun case. Nobody needs jail, but everybody could use it. Without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Gang, gang.
DJ, you go crazy.
You know, it was one point in time, you know, Djutv was like one of the hottest, you know, groups in the world, you feel me? But you know, with this life, man, in this game that we play, you know, what goes up must come down, you know what I'm saying? You mentioned a couple times in our interview, you know, how you had to spend some time in jail, you know? 27 months, was it?
Yeah, that's what I got sentenced to. I did 19 months.
Okay. So a year and a half plus a little change type shit, right?
Yeah.
How was that experience for you, you know?
I mean, it was bittersweet. Yeah, bittersweet.
Yeah.
You know, leaving the family, leaving a lot of responsibility behind, a lot of shit that, you know, was, you know what I mean? I was responsible when you know what I mean? I was like, damn.
But it was,
my wife was pregnant at the time.
Okay.
With my fifth son.
Okay.
And yeah, it was too like, damn.
Yeah.
And look, here's the thing about jail or prison. I've never been there, but I know like a lot of niggas who in a certain environment, they really do need jail, bro. Cause jail can teach you a whole bunch of shit. It can teach you how to build your character up, teach you good, valuable lessons in life, bro. Manners, all that shit. But you can learn that shit by your parents if you got parents, bro. But if you ain't got no parents, 9 times out of 10 you'll end up just on the bad road, bro. And sometimes going to jail can save a nigga life. But the average nigga gets that shit from his parents though. But if you in that type of environment and you do bad shit, then yeah, jail, yeah, it can teach you a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
It's a wild time, for sure.
What I was gonna ask was, but it was one of those situations where you were able to, you know, prepare yourself right before,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I did, you know what I mean, a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I prepared myself my whole career.
Okay.
That's what people, you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know what people would think or thought, but
yeah.
I'll prepare, I'll, you know, try to prepare myself, you know what I'm saying? And then I got the blessing of being able to turn myself in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you turned himself in.
My case on the street.
Right.
I got a self-surrender.
Right.
So I was able to get what they call they call it getting your affairs in order.
Exactly. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, they give you a month to get your affairs in order. I got paid bills for 20. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, like I said, that's just me being blessed, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, making good decisions, you know what I mean, through some good decisions, decent decisions, I should say, in the past. So I was able to, you know what I mean, able to go to jail and should be all right till I got home.
My nigga got
it wasn't the greatest.
Dr. Pepper, dog.
I wasn't making no money, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was definitely
Better not be no diet.
You know what I'm saying? Digging in the crates, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, then God blessed me in a lot of ways too, though. I ain't gonna front.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And God work in mysterious ways, bro. Sometimes a nigga need to go to jail in order to save his own life, bro. Sometimes a nigga needs to go to jail for a cool couple months or a couple years, or go to prison for go to prison for a couple years, bro. Get out, be rehabilitated. But that's neither here nor there, because prison's the worst place you can be, because sometimes prison does not rehabilitate you. I mean, we all know that. You ain't got to go to prison to know that prison does not really rehabilitate you at all, bro. Everybody knows that, but jail, bro, it can really teach you a whole bunch of shit. And sometimes you need to go to jail, bro. Charleston White said this. Some niggas need to go to jail, bro. But then again, some niggas just can't be saved.
a lot of things happened during the process that was like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really ask for more. So, you know, it was what it was. I did my time, came home, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't really able to get to it, like I said, the way I wanted to when I first came home, because you know, a lot of people just thinking probably like, fuck you home, nigga. Nah, it wasn't that simple though. It was like, I was home, but I wasn't home. You know what I'm saying? I was literally supposed to go to a halfway house. You know what I'm saying? But just due to COVID, I mean, I got to come home. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm happy that I'm home and blessed, but I can't do nothing. I'm still, you know, legally an inmate for 7 more months now. So the last 7 months, I did 19 months in jail and 7 months on home confinement. To where I was legally an inmate. They called me twice a day and I had to say my number just like if I had to lock in myself. Only difference was I was home. So, yeah, I probably could have released some music, but I ain't, I mean.
Yeah, you was still in that.
Yeah, I was still, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
I had a son that was born, so it was like, damn. That time went by, and that's why I was trying to get people to understand, even with the motion I got now and right now.
So basically, that nigga was on house arrest, but more intense.
A few months ago, you know what I'm saying? Just putting all this shit together, and you know what I'm saying? All the traction that we've got, you know what I'm saying? It's just for me getting on papers, because I couldn't do nothing even when I was on papers, because my PO was like, being on federal papers is whack, bro. Cause it's like you can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't work a 9 to 5. I gotta give this nigga a 2-week notice to go anywhere. And he was stern about that. You understand what I'm saying? I can't be around no felons. Every rapper's a felon. You know what I'm saying? Right. So well, I can't go to parties. I can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the places I could go when I couldn't go because I couldn't be around nobody. I'm still on papers. A lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had to subject myself to the way that had me frustrated. Like, man, fuck it. I only had a year. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just wait till I get off this shit, man. As soon as I got off that shit, I can't feel my face. That's what we did. And we just pushed. That's it.
So would you say you damn near needed that little jail time to kind of get things together mentally?
No, it was good. I needed it. I don't think nobody needs jail, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, did it help, I guess?
It might be a weird
certain people need it.
I don't think nobody needs jail, but I think everybody can use jail.
Type shit.
That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to utilize certain
I feel like you got the right mindset. Jail can make you.
Bro, listen, bro. If you have good qualities in yourself, bro, you don't need jail. If you know how to operate in this world and live by the world rules and shit, and like law-abiding citizens and all that shit, I'm just saying like the basics, bro. Like, then if you had 2 parents in the house, you don't need jail, bro. Cause all that you can learn all that shit outside of jail. But the niggas who like in the street shooting people bad as hell, if can't nobody teach them outside of jail, then they gonna have to go to jail to learn that shit, so they can get out and become better people, bro. So everybody don't need jail, but certain people do need jail.
Man.
No, hell yeah. You ain't no place in life you gonna get that much time to think about and reflect about shit that's going on.
True.
Silent time, like nigga, you locking in your cell every night at 9 o'clock, nigga. You around motherfuckers you don't know. You in jail, nigga. You ain't got nothing but time to think about a whole bunch of motherfucking shit. I'm talking about wowzers. That's why I didn't understand how. I mean, it's life, right? So I do understand how niggas come home and fuck up. I fell short since I came home. You know what I'm saying? In ways that I didn't expect to. You know what I'm saying? But I've also, you know, especially now I'm on papers, implicating my plans and my emotions, and you know what I mean, to succeed and like I've never had before. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand how niggas go to jail and really use that time to just like come back and really like nah. But I do understand niggas coming back and getting reeled in and sucked into certain shit. So you know, life hard, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Life ain't no joke.
I don't be knocking niggas, man, because I understand. I'm one of them niggas, like, I'm smart, man. My common sense level is, you know what I mean? Like, very high, so.
I mean, but niggas who go to jail, come back, and they ain't learn shit, or they still the same nigga. Either they refuse to get better, or they just too far gone and you can't help them. Because there is such a thing as too far gone. Some people just too far gone, you can't help them. You just gotta let them crash out and just be who they gonna be, bro. Some niggas cannot be taught. Some niggas are too far gone, bro. And when you get out of jail like that, you gotta distance yourself from the people who put you in there. You gotta distance yourself from the people who gonna get you in trouble and gonna get you back in jail, bro. So if your friends doing it, hey, don't be their friend no more, or don't hang around with them as much anymore. Keep your distance away from them, bro, because they gonna reel you back in and you're gonna be right back in jail, or dead, or in prison, bro. But that's my take on this video, man. Shout out to DJU. I'm get the fuck up out of here. My world, we out. Peace.